So we're up. This is the first recording, I guess, of the Next Move Cast podcast, video cast, everything cast with Nick Coriano. What's up, Nick?
What's up,
And
Vinny?
I'm Vinny Mangiacopra, and we're going to work to try to bring something to the table here because this is something that we've talked about for quite some time, trying to figure out what the next move is on a bunch of different fronts, not just a singular move, but next moves in different sectors, different parallels, if you will. So I figured that let's do this. Let's just hit the record button. We're at the point. We're going to create the content. And we're going to talk it out. We're going to share it with people, and we're going to figure out what we want to do here.
That's it, man. I think that, we've absolutely talked about this, a lot about, just our lives and where they're at professionally, personally, some of the things that we've done in the past, and understanding it's always a pivot off of your last step. Life is always a pivot off your last step. And that's what this podcast, at least that's what we've talked about this being, this, how can we show people what we've learned? How can we show people, how to pivot off that next step as we're learning, right? Because we're over here learning as well. So I love the name, and I think we should probably make this a democracy off the bat, if any of our listeners, viewers, anyone watching us online thinks it should be another name, but we really want to focus on, what the next move is for you,
Yeah, exactly. I think it's, when you think about it, all the different areas that we can touch and the places that we can go with this, bringing people on to help discuss their next move, that they have something going on, but maybe they're missing a piece, or maybe they're at a crossroads with it, or they're stuck. And then you have another person that is really just trying to figure out the next move in general in life. What's the next move that they're going to do in order to help better themselves? So it could be something, the next move related to business opportunities, the next move related to personal growth and development, the next move financially. How do you go from here to where you want to go? What are the best practices that people out there in the field are doing? How can we share that with people here? And then just share some personal perspective of, some of the individual things that you and I are going through in terms of, next moves in business. And we have a lot going on there. We have a lot of content here without any guests.
Yeah.
But I know we're going to be very excited to witness it go on. So I'm excited to tell it too. I know you are as well, but just different things that we could bring to the table to help generate some camaraderie with people, connect people with opportunities, and then have people present some opportunities and some challenges that they have going on out there, and utilizing, our facilitating nature to help get that done.
Yeah, there's a lot of opportunity. I've seen opportunity in all sectors, like you said, in personal development and career, and all over, even geographic. When you talk about the next move, there's a lot of times where you don't even see geographically that there could be a move to another place. And I hope that we can bring that all to the table on this podcast. We're going to bring it all to the table on this podcast. If we didn't, we didn't do our job. So, we're going to bring it to you. We're going to bring it to you.
So a big shout out to Zoom, because we're using Zoom as the platform that we're going to get this done in a very video conference call type way.
Yeah, I want to make sure we can be anywhere. So, me, I move around a lot. So I want to make sure that, whether it's Puerto Rico, Daytona, London, Phoenix, New York, that we're able to be touched everywhere. So I love, big shout out to Zoom for sure.
Shout out to Zoom. So we're going to release this out to the world. We're going to hopefully get some feedback from you all, some ideas. And some
things. Give us ideas. Bring the ideas on, guys. Put them in the comment section below.
Send them in. Let us know. Let us know what you're thinking, what we can help bring out here. I know a lot of people are going to be very interested, so we're going to work to get that done. So hit us up, and we're going to keep bringing you guys more and more content.